Hello everybody, this is Havoc and welcome back to Norland. Last episode, Lona may or may not have killed the king and took over. We are actually in a decent spot though, despite what everything looks like. Now, admittedly, Lona is sick, Gerbert hates everything, Tesla is also sick, but that's because she is with child. And then we have Adolgus, who is our dude just like chilling with us. I don't know that we've ever actually asked him to join. I can't grant a title yet because we don't have a good enough thing, which is fine. But I think he does. He at least has joined us for the time being. So we're actually doing pretty okay. Things are looking on the up. It's still just not terribly great. We have a huge number of immigrants that we need to stop. But I don't want to pay money because I don't have a lot of money. And so we aren't going to pay money for it. So we need to find, we need to get with our trader. We have a lot of prisoners, and we're trying to rock it, man. We're just trying to survive is basically where we're at. We have tons of rutabaga. We have so much rutabaga that we need to get rid of, but everything's going okay. So the result between the conflicts, assistance in a time of need, will not be forgotten. Spite leads me into conflict, but it also compels me to remember acts of kindness. So essentially, we had a dispute between Osurtrit and Finello, and Osurtrit, I believe, is our man over here in Wind Peak. Yes, it is. Yep. There we go. Matching that up. So our relationship improved, which is also really good. Someone also mentioned that I should be able to trade with these peeps no matter what. But as you can see, even though they are my vassal, I still have to have a better relationship with them. So we need to figure that out. We don't have enough gold. I don't even know. Oh, it'd be, well, no, it wouldn't be Gerbert because Tesla is a spouse. Let's go ahead and see if we can't improve the relationship regardless. We're gonna do flesh wolf hunting. Now, admittedly, like, it's not exactly something I have a lot of that I could give them in terms of gold and stuff, but that's okay. That's not a problem at all. What we want to make sure, she's still bloody from the last episode, and that's so funny. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Anyways, we're going to try and chill today. So thank you so much for hanging out with me, by the way. I hope that you enjoy this episode. If you do, you know what to support the channel. You can give the video a like. You can subscribe. You can leave your comments in the comment section below. You can worship with us in the temple of this. Yes, my friends, huzzah, and everyone will be good. We're making some gold. People are slowly getting there. A lord has no housing. Well, we're working on that. Yeah, they're literally building it right now. Come on, Gerbert. You'll be okay. And now we have forest bandits in our land, which isn't good at all. Gerbert, like, you have a house. I know about all this. I also didn't know you could manually assign people, so we could have solved this a long time ago. Craving excitement? Well, we can have you go hunt flesh wolves. You want some flesh wolf hunting? Go with the Dalgus. Why not? Okay, so we have a couple of things we need to deal with. We have forest bandits in our land. They only have 6. I think we could probably take them on. We have a huge tax, by the way, like a massive tax. I'm absolutely terrified of this. Request for assistance up north. Are you serious? What do you want? What do you want? We don't like you. Oh, I guess we do kind of like each other. Lado from Crystallite has become stronger and soon plans to annex. I don't know where Crystallite is. I don't even see it on the map. Annex Starstream to his kingdom soon. The aggressor's army has 3 to 5 spearmen without armor, 2 8 to 11 archers with light armor. Oh my word, that's a lot. His allies should help him. That's not my job. And I think that's actually what they're going to do. And look at Sparksville. They have a ton of people. Holy crap. That's terrifying. All right, well, we can deal with that in a little bit. I'm not really going to worry about it. Although we have entered into a peace treaty. There's that. Oh, that scared me. I didn't know what that was about. Come on, boyos. Go have some fun in flesh wolf hunting. Did you really have to, like, get in front of a tree here? I can't use this for my thumbnail because you're in a dumb tree. Beat him senseless. Beat him senseless. There we go. You two are happy now. Was that not exciting? Are you not entertained? Looks like they apologized. Something happened that I don't know about. Okay, cool. Instructions not received. That's fine. Execution is execution. If a simple vagabond's being punished, they will return to being a regular peasant. Peasants are punished by executioners, while lords are punished by assigning a task. Interesting. We can terrorize various people based on their culture. That's so bad. That's so awful. Okay, so request for assistance. I don't want to do that. I don't want to like leave my people vulnerable. I do need bandits. I need some more warriors rather. I'm wondering, let's see. I got that. Rutabaga is not that expensive. I do have some iron, which would be good. Daggers are great to sell, but I just don't have much. So what we can do for sure is I can't get a pig farm. We can get a pig farm, and I don't want to put it I don't want to put it over here, I guess. We need to get a pig farm because that's going to allow our lords to be sufficiently happy. What do we have over here? How do we not have any workers? We have 12 people who aren't working. Oh, it's broken down. I see. Okay, cool. Lona successfully completed the assigned task and is heading home. Nice. Sweet. So now we have the ability to trade, which is something we haven't had this whole time. They sell iron. They buy maces. I don't have any maces. I guess I have 2 maces. All right, cool. Well, that's just something we wanted to do anyways, get Lona to be super happy. She needs intimacy desperately, so we may have to pay a ring or something to have her go have some fun, if you know what I mean. But the pig farm's ready to rumble in the jungle. Let's go ahead and give it to Tesla. And then what do we get for upgrading this? 1 job slot, total production increased. Yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade it. We have the ability to, we might as well. And then, do we have the ability to upgrade things here? We need tools desperately. And I don't think we have the knowledge to make tools. But what we do need is a Dulgus for the time being. Go ahead and learn. We will offer to grant a title, but you gotta hang out with Lona and see if that was. Lona refused to do the task. Okay, cool. And then Tesla needs to educate. That's all good. Lona just doesn't want to do anything. She's in a terrible mood. She's got some really bad fatigue. Tesla and Gerbert are spending time in bed. Well, good for them. Good for them. There we go. No worries there. That's what you're supposed to do. In fact, that's part of the recent update that just went out yesterday at this time. Married characters will always make love in the evenings if they have low romance levels and positive relationships. So good on her. Tesla and Lona started, hating. I thought that said dating. I was like, oh boy. Economic report. We're not doing good. Yeah, that was terrible, actually. But it's all right. Let's see what we can't do once we get our traders in, and we'll be rocking and rolling. All right, so not that I have any issues with the church in this game so far. However, Lona really has that desire. And I kind of want to see what the potential fallout could be of having her get jiggy with Osnubra, as I kind of think that would be absolutely hilarious. So we're going to do it. So all you got to do is go to proposition, and we need Lona to do it. Lona will fulfill 50% of their sexual needs. She will acquire the negative thoughts for sins, -22. Osnubra will require the negative thought was used, -20. Let's do it. I'm all for it, man. So she's going to be like, okay. Oh, nope. She's not fulfilling it yet. Which is fine. That's totally fine. That's on them. Sweet. So she's going to give her inspection queue. I do wish you could, that's what the Chancellery's for. So that's what we really need to get Lona to do. She really needs to start studying a book. So we can get Chancellery, which kind of, I think, automates systems, if I'm remembering correctly. And that'll be really, really good. So we're going to have a nice little sermon. Tesla's going to give us a sermon from the Word. She's going to do a great job. And then Gerbert has a strong desire. He has a desire for holy rings. That's okay. We'll figure that out in a little bit. But then what we need Lona to do, she's going to give out her inspection queues. Work on her inspection queues, actually. Maybe. Oh, no. They're getting jiggy with it. Oh, no. She just decided to do it with a random dude? Is that a random dude, or is that the priest? It is the priest. And he has rutabaga fever on top of it. Oh, that's hilarious. All right, so her desire's been fulfilled, which is perfect because it at least just counteracts the shame for sins. Oh my word, this game's fantastic. I love it. I absolutely love it. Okay, but what we need to work on, we have those people, we have people who are very unsatisfied. Why is their mood so bad? Death is inevitable? Okay, so that's just for a tiny little bit. They need food. What's my, what do my finances look like? Warriors should get a little bit more. We're going to reduce the cost here. Increase the cost here. Really reward them with whatever they can get. And then we have good moonshine. What do we have here? Setting your prices lower than the market price may lead to the emergence of speculators. Okay, that's strange. So I guess they've risen the prices, so we just need to make a little more money. Pay a little closer attention to that in future. That's something we can definitely do. We do have the ability to expand this. Let's go ahead and expand it as well. I need to repair that, but I don't have 2 tools. We'll have to hopefully wait for someone else to come in. We're going to have you get punished. Because that's what you need. What is this? Oh, he's upside down. He's real bad. What does he need? He needs the holy rings. King will give the crown to this character. No, we're not going to do that. Lona, how many? Oh, you know what? Let's just go ahead and do this. This is what he needs to be satiated. We're going to reward him with 5 rings. That'd be great. Lona, where are you? Are you giving instructions? They're having a discussion. Sweet. Okay, so he was able to get his rings. His desire's been fulfilled, and that should again help in the future. Okay, cool. No worries there. I just want to make sure our warriors are okay. I can't build a training ground just yet. Because no one has that knowledge. All right, cool. Oh my word, the Unholy Horde has taken out another family. And they're getting a little close, I'm not going to lie. In terms of Starstream, I'm not going to do anything to help them. I don't need to. And it looks like there's some raiding going on anyways. Now, that's probably something we could do. Can't even hire freaking bandits, man. Like that's where we're at right now. Is that like I can't even do that. We can't trade with these people. I think that trade could probably be toned down a bit. I think it would be beneficial for everyone if we could have a little bit of a less of a relationship just to trade. But that's just me. And then we have an upgrade here, which allows twice as many people. Terror among the peasants. When a scaffold is assigned to state terror, executions be in the other take. Oh, okay. No, that's fine. I think we lopped off the head of a dude because he was becoming a vagrant. And we're doing okay. The Lord is too busy. Did she not get to any of her stuff? Lona, I need you to get with it, okay? Please. Let's go ahead and then just remove this and give it to Gerbert, or Adolgus. And let's see if that helps him a lot. All right, so we need to grant a title. Currently, the relationship is -18. So let's go ahead and spend time with Lona and see how that works. We're also making pigs, which is great. Oh, the issue is that we don't have the knowledge for a mill. Oh, that's right, because someone is working on it. Okay, Adolgus is working on it. We really need to keep Adolgus like 100%. Because he is doing great work, and I really enjoy it. Let's build this building first. Nice. All right, so overall, we're doing okay. The trader hasn't been to our place in forever. Unfortunately. And it looks like we still need someone to learn scaffold. I don't think we need to learn scaffold. I think we'll be okay for now. Instructions haven't been received. We do have the ability to just make loads and loads of beer. So we should be able to do that next time without a doubt. We're making a little bit of cash. We've ordered 60 beer and 30 moonshine. We're working on both. And I do have the ability to upgrade this. So we're going to go ahead and upgrade it again. Because again, that's what we need. People here, how many tools do we have? I don't see how many tools I have. It's produced in a workshop. I don't have access to the workshop. No, it would be right here. Now, admittedly, we're making a coal furnace, which is good. We've ordered 4. Let's go ahead and do 40. That's fine. We're trying to make 100 flour. That's fine. Beer and moonshine, all of that's good. Like, I think all of this is going to be sufficient. We just have to upgrade and make things work faster, basically. Tesla is seriously ill? What's wrong with her? She has the rutabaga fever. And that was fever, not favor. I can't speak, and that's okay. Gerbert's planning a murder. He's been planning a murder for quite a long time. I'm not going to lie. Also, our king, or not our king, everyone is doing all right. He's the guy that we supported, Wind Peak. There we go. So he's chilling with us, which is nice. You know what we could actually do? This is a great thing to do. We could gamble. Probability of Lona winning is 45%. We're going to gamble with Tesla. We're going to try and see if we can't nab some rings out of Ostertoot. Farm soil's depleted. That's okay. Like demand for tribute. Your silence speaks louder than any words. I hope that your allies, hope that from your allies you'll receive different responses when you need to seek their assistance in the future. Like, he's kind of our biggest threat right now, for sure. Okay, this is what we need to do here. So, Ostertoot, the guy who's in our kingdom right now, he's in a difficult situation with the neighbors from Sparksville, planning to start a war soon, and would greatly benefit if the key lords of the enemy, Arla of Sparksville, were to disappear. Yes, I will do this. I will do this. Arla the Queen. We're gonna send a Dalgus. Now that's gonna mess up my production on my fields, and that's okay. We can't invite them. There's no way that they would invite us, or we would invite them. Yeah, there's not good politics going on there. So we're gonna try assassinating them. We're gonna try assassinating Arla. We're gonna send them over there. We're gonna do good works, and we really, really need Gerbert to be hanging out with himself and doing some light reading. Like, please, in the name of everything that's holy. Also, we have no money. It is what it is. I think we do have a rather... Whoa, what's going on here? Oh. No, but that's like someone we could take over, I feel. But we're not going to. That's fine. That's actually really interesting. We're not going to support any of that. There's no need for it. What does Starstream look like? They have 5 people. Ooh, a battle's begun here. Were they just taking on rebels? I think they are. Okay, now the numbers of bandits has grown as well, which isn't good. And they still hate each other. Goodness gracious, people. Like, get over yourselves. Alright, this is where things get really tough. Because the trader is here, and I know that he's going to cause some problems. Because we owe a massive debt to these people. Like a massive debt. Yeah, we owe 520 bucks. Now, thankfully... Wow, that's even on top of that. Okay, wow, so we owe even more. Unfortunately, why can't I can't trade my prisoners. Because I have no prisoners. Oh, they must have run away. Okay, cool. That's super awesome. That means we have even less than what we did before. Alright, so this isn't a bad exchange. But again, what I want to try and find... There we go. We need the workshop. And I basically need to do whatever I can to make that break even. And we need to try and make some extra dough. So I think that's good. Ends up with plus 220, which isn't bad at all. We're still not making our meat just yet. But what we could do is we could get some medical salves. There we are. We are running a little low on paper. Paper's flipping, flapping expensive. There you go. 20 bucks. Everything's all well and good. Nice. Okay, so we came out on top there, which is great. Just ever so slightly on top. How long until our pigs are ready? And I also still don't know how many tools we have. So there's that. Result in Sparksville. Arla's managed to defend themselves. Oh shoot. Okay, that didn't work. So I thought I could make an easy 900 bucks. Turns out it is not easy to make 900 bucks in that realm. So we're good. No worries. Alba, we just don't have the cash. I'm sorry. We just don't have the cash to deal with you. We are making a lot of money, though. And now we have assistance over here. Demands that Amtusin break the vassal treaty and become a neutral province. Who is Finello? King of Dust Valley. Oh, nope. Just kidding. All neighboring entities that are not afraid to stand by his side. Okay, cool. So who is Finello, though? That's what I want to know. Who is this Finello over there? Okay, so he has 15 people. That's a concern. That's a really big concern, actually. Because we also just don't have people. I can't hire the bandits because they cost too much money. I do think I do have a few days to do this. So we'll see what happens. All right. Well, that's fun. We're walking through this repeatedly. Know that our lands are now divided, and if you seek the reason for this, look in the mirror. In a difficult moment of need, I did not receive help from you. Oh, so you needed to do that like immediately. Okay, well now you're plundered and now you're screwed. So there's that. I wish you all the best in hell. Like what else can I say? That's fine. Request for assistance is not happening. Forest bandits are planning an attack. That's fine. I can't do anything about it because we don't have anything to do. I can't hire. I guess I could hire warriors, couldn't I? But still, like, ugh. That's actually not a bad idea. Admittedly, they're of, I think, like, different cultures and stuff, and their mood's terrible. Homelessness and a fear of death. I'm just a peasant, not a warrior. I'll be killed in my very first battle. It's very likely. So it looks like we need to... Oh, no, there's plenty of people or space. You're not homeless? In fact, you have a nice home here. There's that. And warriors are unhappy. Yeah, I get it. Ashley's paying tribute, and they're also paying tribute to 220 rutabaga. What do we have here? We have 11 bandits. So they just kind of keep popping up. That's cool. We do have the potential to, if we can just get training ground done, we have a really good potential here to train our warriors, which is what we want. I can't grant a title. Dadgummit, come on. I need you to spend, can you seduce Lona? No. I need you to spend time with her. Like, consistently. Spend time, make it enjoyable, and make it work, dude. That's what I need right now. Due to unhappiness, warriors are deserting the city. Are you serious right now? You're not homeless. There is homes and for you. I mean, admittedly, it's not a home, because we actually, I don't even think we can do a home. No, we can't because we don't have that knowledge, which is fine. Oh, my word, you cowards. You're a bunch of cowards. That's fine. I can't deal with it. I just need people to learn stuff and to do things and to make yourselves happy. And that's all I can hope for. They have menopause. Their mood is 9. It is decreasingly going down. Why? The fear of death. Foreigners are pushing us out. Oh, okay. Reason members of the province's original culture have become less than half of the total population. So you are Caden, which is all of us, if I remember correctly. And so we must have a ton. Okay, yeah. No, there's a lot of Varn people. Okay. That makes sense. I totally get it. I totally get it. All right. Radis is officially a teenager. We're still trying to educate these people. We're trying to give them the time and space to do it. Lona's planning a murder. That's fine. Like, come on. We know you're all right. Gerbert really needs to work on a training ground. Radis and Gerbert, they just started hating. So that's totally cool. I'm pretty sure you are. I'm pretty sure Gerbert is Radis's father. Spend some time. I guess I can't even spend time with... Okay, that's fine. We really need to get Adalgus in a good place. So we're going to spend time with Lona. What do we have? Forest bandits have marched on your village. Alright, well, let's go ahead and fight them. I mean, there's 8 guys there, so maybe we'd be okay. Let's go ahead and attack, though. We're going to create a new squad. We're going to have Adalgus at its head. Actually, no, we're not. we're going to have Gerbert at its head. We're going to send everyone there. And then we're almost completely full. That's fine. Send there. Send the army. We're going to fight them off. And then we should be able to then go into the bandit area, which is fine. An alliance invitation? Really? Am I really going to do an alliance? Am I really going to do an alliance with them? I mean, we have a good relationship. I don't know if they did get wrecked by Sparksville. I think they're about to get wrecked by Sparksville. We're going to wait and see what the end result is here. And now we have Matriarch, the new prophecy. The moon does not rise for 10 days in a row. In 2 to 4 days, the church seers expect the following disasters. All fields will yield no harvest. Price for rye, rutabaga, and hops will increase by 3 times. That's super fun. Thank you for letting me know that. That just makes me giddy inside. And yeah, now we don't have enough people. Oh, joyous occasion. All right. There is a battle beginning. And I guess we won? Regardless, I think we could attack these guys now. Right? I think we could. I think we would have a good chance. If we lose these people, like, we may just be done with the run, because like it is killer that we can't get our armies to stay alive and be in a good spot. Admittedly, like, if Gerbert would just straight up learn to get the training ground done, we could be good, but it's not happening. All right, let's see what happens here. Let's go on the battle map. All right, 9 people against their 6. Come on, lads. Come on, do the good work. We're already down a person. And 2 people have already given up. My word, you cowards. Admittedly, they're just like nobody peasants, so that makes sense. All right, we're knocking them down. Come on, boys. There we go. Don't give up. Sweet. Brilliant. Okay, good. Good. We captured 4 of them. Only 1 of them escaped. And we got a little bit of dough on top of it. We got some prisoners. Relationships with everyone. And then the matriarch does end up going up as well. It does look like... Did we lose all but 1 of our warriors? Is that what that says? No, they'll come home. And we'll have our warriors built back up. Yes, okay, good. Sweet, now they have nobody. And then what I probably would have done is sent people over here. That's okay, though. As a result of the war, there's immigration has increased. I really need that to not happen. But I also can't afford to do anything about it. So there is that. Neutral, let's see. You have 7 warriors. Oh, there's already a burned village. Never mind. That won't work. Gerbert and Lona have initiated a duel. Oh, son of a biscuit. You gotta be kidding me, guys. Come on, Lona. Come on, Lona. And then someone's just punching a random dude with a mask of shame on. All right, let's get this over with. There we go. All right, Gerbert, you all right now? Are you good? Oh no, what happened here? Oh, son of a biscuit, Adolgus. Really? I'm trying to help you find a place in this world. And you had to go and do something stupid. Bunch of idiots. Knowledge learned training ground. Thank you. Alright, we're plopping this sucker right here. You're going to build this thing first. And then we can start training our warriors. And that way they'll at least be decent human beings. Instead of just baseless, useless bimbos. I think we're going to hire some bandits. There we go. Get some bandits and bump our crew's ability to do stuff. Rivalry. Gerbert's loyalty is decreasing. Is it still decreasing though? I think his loyalty's getting relatively high. I think after being punched in the face several times, that does tend to do some things. And then we need Lona. Again, we've got to do stuff here, man. And you got to read your book. Gerbert's planning a murder. Shocking. The real question is, can he go through with it? And the answer to that is, of course, no. All right, Lona. Where are you and what are you doing? Good. Giving instructions. Well done. I need you to give your other instructions. or read, that's fine. Study up that chancellery, please. Sweet, we're getting a really good harvest, which means we'll be able to make a good deal of beer. Rutabaga's never a problem, I feel. Coal, we're doing good. We have plenty of coal, so we don't have to do anything else there. I really need workshop to be used. We bought that, right? We bought that knowledge. Oh, nice. Radis can learn it. Oh, fantastic. Yeah, get them working. Eternal Loyalists. Yeah, if we could get them done too. Okay, cool. That's not a bad situation overall. I need her to work on Chancellery. Sweet. Chancellery's done. Spend time with Lona. We're going to force this to happen. And then the Chancellery requires the constant presence of a managing lord throughout the workday, but enables up to 3 clerks to distribute instructions to a very large number of buildings. Production bonus from the clerk's instructions determined by the management skill. Each instruction issued by a clerk costs 1 paper. Okay, so that's the downside to it. But outside of that, there's no other thing. Sweet, we hired some bandits. Building needs a manager. We are going to make it Gerbert. That shouldn't be too bad. Gerbert doesn't really need to do much. Yeah, and it'd be great if he could give those instructions today. Sweet. So it'll work. I don't know what the desire was. All right, but whatever it is, it made her in a really good mood, which works for me. We do have a positive relationship now. We're going to do a social hunt together. I really, really want to make them enjoy each other in the sense, well, if they want to get jiggy with it, that's totally fine as well. But also, oh man, migrants. Yeah, we really need, we need lots of stuff, honestly. We need more houses. Yeah, we need lots. All right, so an interesting development. It looks like someone's plotting against us. The Wind Peak people. Oh, so it looks like he's kind of just a dingleberry is what it is. So we need to figure out what we're doing. Warriors, but like, dude, you don't understand. You're not homeless. You live in a flippin' flappin' barracks. Yeah, we need to get our trader, and we need to make sure that they do all the things that they need to. Squad has returned. We now have 15 people, which is great. And then I think what we can do is we can sins. What's their sin? But the Kaiden are warrior people. So I don't know why it's a sin that you've had a fight. They have a leg injury. Now that's understandable. Mild hunger, fatal fatigue. Okay, but we have so much food. And we don't have tools. Okay, so that's the other issue. That's what it is. So we actually are not making flour, which I didn't quite realize. So we need to be able to get some tools in. Treasury is almost empty, I understand. Gerbert loyalty is still just not super great. Yep, and it's continuing to deteriorate. King threatens consequences if the character contemplates betrayal. Lona, I feel like, is a terrifying enough lady where if like she did that, I think that'd be a positive for us overall. Yeah, let me bring you over here, Gerbert. There we go. There we go. Thank you. Thank you very much for that. And then again, these guys are just going to gain experience, which should help their mood, honestly. Yeah, I mean, that should be something that actually happens. A conflict between neighbors. Between Tucson and Finello. Okay, well, I'm not dealing with that. Oh, never mind. No, Wind Peak, Dust Valley are the ones. The thing is, like, I don't know that raiding them would do anything for me right now. Be completely honest. They probably actually have some really good, yeah, they have some fantastic warriors, so we don't need to do anything there. If anything, what I could do is just start raiding, not raiding, but going and supporting people with their bandits. Adalgus, he's just not working fast enough with Lona, and I don't want to lose them. The Unholy Horde is working on them hard. We may have an Unholy Horde situation in this episode or the next. And honestly, there's nothing here that I could offer these guys that would make things worthwhile. No, I have some prisoners. Wow, we owe an unreal sum. I think that's pretty like awful as well. Like I can't combat that. I don't have enough here to justify everything that's going on. Like I can't do this. So I can't. Nope. We'll just not deal with it and just not do anything on that. You've run out of medical salve. That's okay. I mean, that sucks, but it is what it is. We're working on the workshop, which will help us build some weapons, which we can then use to go forward there. Warriors unhappy. Prisoners are unhappy. Oh, I do have prisoners. I did forget about that. Let's go back and talk to you. Okay, that does help. Helps offset a lot of stuff. I have 2 books of the temple. We don't need 2 books. This is where I need those. We're all right there. We're okay there. I still don't have enough buckaroonies to do anything about that. Son of a biscuit, man. I mean, that's okay on that front, but like I still need to, there's like nothing I can counter with. I need 2 tools to get that back. So that's 66 bucks. What else can I do? Pay you $4 and we're good. Okay, cool. Now they'll be able to get that done tomorrow. Warriors are continually to desert the cities. Son of a... Now we learned workshop, which is great. I just want to know why their mood's so poor. Repulse moonshine. Foreigners are pushing us out. Didn't receive a salary. Okay, I can understand that. Like I get that. I can get that totally. Now that we have the flour coming in as well, we might be okay. I really just need at least 25. Rewarded. Yeah, no, that's not going to work. Go flesh wolf hunting with her, please. Do it now. That would be preferable. Because I just can't lose them. Yeah, I really just can't. Amtucin, let's see, who are you from? You're from Dust Valley. Our relationship is decent, so I really don't want to push him. Relationship here isn't great, but I can't take him. It's kind of the same here. I wouldn't be able to take them on. Sparksville is just out of control. They just have a ton of people that they've been really using and grooming for a while. Oh, my word. All right, let's get everyone in a good mood. Gerbert continues to have low loyalty. His desire is for Lona to die. Okay, well, that's super fun. Adolgus and Lona, let's go ahead and go hang out with a wolf. Go after him. Get him. Get him. Come on. Have some fun together. Nice. Did that work? It needs to be 25. 2 hours. Let's wait 2 hours. Gerbert may soon rise. What if I give him a punishing accusation? Come on, Lona. Let's end this on a great note. I think Gerbert needs his head chopped off. Gerbert, my good friend. Oh, where are we going? Where are we? What's up? What's up? Huh? It would be a shame. You know, we were just talking, like, this scaffold could really be put to some good use. I think we'd really be nice. Oh, there we go. Gerbert has passed away. Yes. Now, unfortunately, Tesla's uber ticked. Oh my word. That's right. It had to happen. It had to happen. Oh, why did you make me do this, Gerbert? Curse you! Curse you! That's fine. It had to happen. The thing is now we have to go spend time with Lona real quick. There's lots of things that have to happen. There is terror among the lords, as there should be. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Lona, I need you. Well, first, go hang out, have some fun. Yep. We're just like walking around. There's just a bandit walking by. No big deal. Lona, I want to take you to see the mines. Have you ever seen the mines? They're quite nice. And this is where we get all of our stuff from. Come on. Come on. Be done spending time. Be done. Be done. Okay, that's fine. Now, 437 gold. So after all of that, we don't have the gold. You have to be flapping, kidding me. Okay, cool. That needs upgraded now. So we can start making crap tons of rye. Hungry days. 7 days, all the fields will yield no harvest. That's fun. That's super duper fun. And we don't have anyone who's buying anything. So we just have no money. And people are going to be upset because we have no money. But the trader is like stupidly expensive. And so I guess we could go in. Unfortunately, the terms of our peace treaty have expired. Perhaps in the future we can do another one. Thing is, none of these guys are loaded. Their armies might be, but no one else is. Economic report isn't great. Our gold balance is not doing awesome. We desperately need to go fight people and do stuff, which is probably what we'll end up doing here. So what we need to do, ladies and gentlemen, is end the episode for today. Lots going on. Tesla will be okay. Desire for a reward, obsession with the desire. We can figure all that stuff out, but we need to figure out how to get him in before he leaves. Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to happen, but we'll see. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Hope you enjoy this episode of Norland. Super excited still. We're going to see where this goes until I literally cannot push it any further. If you like the video, of course, be supportive of the channel by giving the video a like, subscribing to the channel, and, of course, leaving your comments in the comment section. Thank you so much once again. This is Havoc, and I'll see you in the next episode.